So these are my crazy Flash predictions after watching the second episode. I still think Harrison will be one of the Reverse Flashes. I think most definitely. Some people think that he's future Barry. I don't think he is. I think that he is probably Reverse Flash, and we know that one iteration of the Reverse Flash had a really unhealthy obsession with the Flash, and, you know, because he needed him. Yeah, I mean, he needs his Speed Force to work as Reverse Flash, so him being alive and being powerful actually works out very well for him. So, I still think Harrison is one of the Reverse Flashes. I think Eddie may not be the Reverse Flash, but the great-great-granddaddy of Harrison, who is the Reverse Flash. So, it would be really cool if Harrison was actually from the future, and he came back from this time to kind of like raise up Flash and make sure, you know, he stays around or whatever, and Eddie is actually the great-great-granddaddy of Harrison. I think that would just be a cool twist, especially with, you know, them throwing out Eddie's name, but then they're having a thing with Harrison. You're like, okay, which one of them is Professor Zoom? Which one of them is the Reverse Flash? And I think that maybe Eddie is kind of a red herring or a distraction, and that he isn't the Reverse Flash, but Harrison is, who from the future, who came to this time. I'm thinking Joe West is going to die. The only time you really get to see like this father-son real character development is when you know that the father is going to die soon, and it just seems like they're really setting it up. So they're doing the flashbacks, they're seeing, you know, him raising Barry as a little boy, seeing their reaction now. They finally, you know, Joe decided that he's gonna help him solve his mother's murder together, and they're gonna get their dad out together. You know something bad is going to happen, so I'm calling it right now. Joe West dies. I'm predicting that he's going to have all his powers under control by the end of the season, so like vibrating through things, taking others' momentum, maybe a little hint at time travel from Barry's end, not from Harrison's end, being able to slow everything down and look at like thousands of possibilities and finding the right one. I'm thinking he's going to have all of that by the end of the season. And then my number one crazy fan theory is, I definitely think Barry Sane, when he said at the end of this episode, it's like we're all struck by lightning. I think that is a huge, huge hint that Caitlin will become Killer Frost, Cisco will become the Vibe, Firestorm will come, even though that's already confirmed, and there are going to be major issues and clashes. So I honestly think that that just was like a big, huge, this is what's going to happen. So those were my 5 crazy Flash predictions. You can write yours below, like, subscribe, and come back for more geeky videos every day.